What should I know before selling my home by owner? Hey everyone, this is Cheryl Morrison, your local Chicagoland real estate attorney, and today let's talk all things selling your home for sale by owner. So if you've seen any of my videos in the past, you might know that throughout this last year, during the pandemic of all things, the real estate market has been really hot. Things continued that trend all the way through the fall up to the holidays, and January is starting off strong as well. That being said, because of that, I do think that we're going to have a early and busy spring market. So things are still looking pretty good for sellers. Many homes over the past year have sold quickly. Many of them received multiple offers and drove the price up over asking price too. So it is absolutely still a seller's market right now. Under normal circumstances, I would probably urge you, if you are calling my office, to consider strongly hiring a real estate agent to help you with the sale of your home. However, because it is such a quick and strong seller's market right now, I do think it is okay that if you're interested in selling your home by owner, to give that a shot first. So that being said, there's a few things that you really need to keep in mind when you choose to sell your home by owner. The first thing is that you are taking on a lot of work in this scenario. You are going to be responsible for deciding the price to list your home. You're going to have to decide how exactly you're going to market that home, how you're going to get that information out. Are you going to have print materials? Are you going to have a box outside your home? Where are you going to get a sign from? Are you going to put it up on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or in your local newspaper? All of those things are decisions that you're going to have to make. After you clear that initial hurdle, then you're going to have to field phone calls from interested potential buyers and then negotiate the major terms of the contract all yourself. Those are things that the realtor would do for you that you are going to be responsible for doing as a person selling by owner. So the second point to know is that there might still be some typical realtor costs that you will incur if you're selling by owner. The first one is if you choose to get the property into the MLS, that's the multiple listing service. It's the big database that the realtors use to find properties that are for sale for their buyers who are looking for a home. And it's something that you may want to consider because there's going to be more eyeballs on that listing in the MLS than it will be anywhere else. In order to do this, you will have to pay that fee to do that. There are a variety of different services that will do this for you. There are a variety of different fees that you'll pay for this service. Certainly, I have seen some people come in and ask me about this, and they've been charged a lot. So much so that it really doesn't make sense to do that without getting the full service realtor along with it. So please exercise a lot of caution. There are some places that you can get that for a really low, reasonable fee. So if you're looking about that, you want to try to check that out and find those. The other thing you'll find, though, is that especially if you do have your listing put into the MLS service, you'll need to offer the broker who is bringing that buyer a fee. If it's in the MLS, it'll be listed in there. Oftentimes it'll be 2% that you're going to agree to give them if they bring you a buyer. Even if you choose not to put your property on the MLS, you might get phone calls from real estate agents saying that they have someone who's interested in potentially seeing your home. They'd like to show them your home, and they want you to agree to pay them a percentage commission for bringing you that buyer. So in the event that that buyer does make an offer and you accept it, then you agree to be paying that realtor their fee. Now, of course, this is all negotiable. It's something that you either agree to or not. You're free to go either way. But in that instance, it's not unusual for you to end up paying a percent or two in order to have that person then come show that potential buyer your home. So in that instance, if you're paying 2%, and then, whatever the MLS fee is, you're talking about an extra 2% or 3% then to get someone who's going to take care of everything for you. So you're really not saving that 5 or 6%, you're really saving maybe 2 or 3%. If that makes a difference for you, that's good to know up front so that you can make a difference to hire somebody. Finally, the last thing to know is that as a seller, you are legally required to give a variety of different disclosures to your potential buyers before they make an offer on your home. These, a few of them are required for everybody with some limited exceptions. And then the third one, the lead-based paint disclosure, is based on the age of your home. So depending on how old your home is, you may or may not need to give that disclosure. These disclosures are very important. It is important for you as a seller, A, to get them to your potential buyers, and B, to make sure that they are filled out accurately and completely, because if you fail to do one of those things, then you can be liable for that lack of disclosure. So really important. Because of that, I urge you, if you are thinking about selling your home by owner, to reach out to a real estate attorney right away. I have helped a number of people this year and over the course of my career successfully sell their homes by owner. In this particular market, I think you're well positioned to do that. And if you need help, legal help in order to do so, I'd be happy to give that to you so that you can make sure that you too sell your home by owner successfully and have a really good experience with it. So if I could help you with that, definitely reach out to me. If you have any other questions or concerns, please let me know as well, and I will be happy to answer those questions, maybe in another one of my videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.